back to Miss Cindy's Kitchen. Tonight we're going to show you a quick after work dinner, and especially when it's hot, it's always nice to have sandwiches of some sort. So anyway, we happen to have an abundance of hot dog buns left over from Independence Day. So I brought them home from work and I froze them and we've been gradually using them. So what we're going to do now is just make some hot dog sized subs with cold cuts and some toppings. And then I've also got some potatoes in the oven, so that way we'll have a fry like side dish to go with our potatoes. So if you ever have any extra buns left over from a holiday or a barbecue or any kind of gathering, freeze them, then you can gradually use them. So far we've made egg salad in subs. We've had, I call them French toast pancakes, which is something I'll show you in a future episode, as well as making bread pudding, which we'll show you in a subsequent episode. So anyway, basically, the concept is whatever toppings you would put on a sandwich or a sub-type sandwich, you can put on a hot dog bun. Here, I'm just going to use some mayonnaise. And put mayonnaise on the one side, and we all like Dijon. And it's a very thick Dijon mustard. I should have turned it upside down earlier. So we got that, put a little extra on both sides. And then we can either just spread out that. It's just a quick meal. It doesn't need to be complicated. And I cut the cold cuts up so they were smaller length to go with the length of the buns. We got ham and Swiss. Whatever cold cuts you have on hand, you don't need to overthink your dinner. You just need to make something to eat. So, it doesn't need to be complicated. You just need to feed your family or whomever lives with you. So we're going to take a piece of cheese. I cut up the cheese because we had only a little bit of cheese left, so I'm spreading it around so that way everybody gets some cheese on their sandwich. And then we can be fancy like Subway and put salt and pepper on our sandwiches. Whoops, don't want to use the pour spout, it'd be a little spicy. So sprinkle, 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 some pepper and some salt. We've all watched our sandwiches be made at Subways and Jersey Mike's. I think we all know how to make a sandwich. I'm not waving at my audience. I think our whole country has had a fly problem with the crazy weather we've had. So, alright. A little bit of lettuce, and then gotta have some pickle. I love these Dave's Sweet and Spicy pickles. Alright, and then, let me move these over so y'all can see better. And then, gotta love my mini tongs. And then you could even use anything like a vinegar type of dressing, because they often offer oil and vinegar when you're at a sandwich place. So I think Dahlia's eating a piece of onion or lettuce. So anyway, it ain't pretty, but it's gonna be dinner. So I'm gonna make a few more of these and we'll bring you back for a taste test. And in the meantime, please like and subscribe and share to your friends and give us your feedback, and we'll be right back with you. All right, and we're back, and I have made quite a few of these sandwiches. And this is a great way to make a nice dinner without heating up the oven too much. However, I did heat up the oven to make us some potatoes, so that's not an entirely true statement, but for the most part, you're not slaving over a stove. You're just fixing a quick dinner for the family. This would be great on a night where you've got to go to sports or do something else running around town. You can put a meal on quickly, get your family fed, and get back out the door. So dinner doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs to fill up your family and be a nice family dinner. So anyway, let me finish assembling these and then you can watch us do a taste test. Now that our potatoes have cooled off a bit, we don't want to have any burning tongues, or like the Nevada Fest, a Burning Man, because they're eating food that's too hot. So we need onions on this one. All right. So we can get Logan here to do a taste test. And again, your family can choose their toppings. And this one needs a pickle. All right.
Now you use both
two different kinds of
two
pickles.
different types of pickles.
Yeah. These are some sandwich slices, and they happen to be the perfect shape for a hot dog bun. So we can have Logan do a taste test, and then we'll get our potatoes.
Forward this over real quick. It's also a great way to use up your hot dog buns if you've got some left over.
Maybe it's just like a mini sub sandwich.
Yep.
I like it.
Before I come back to Miss Cindy, I want to ask Logan, so your new show, as he has his mouth full of food.
Yep.
What about it?
How's it going?
Oh, yes, the Addams Family musical opened on Friday, July 21st. Had over 500 people see it opening weekend. Over 207 people came opening night. And so we have 4 more performances. Thursday, which is understudy night, so I'll be on as Mal Beinecke. The other 6 nights I'm on as one of the Addams Family ancestors. Yes, we have 4 more performances. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday afternoon.
And this is at Bakersfield College.
Yep.
Tickets are $20.
$20 general, $15 student, staff, seniors.
Okay, cool deal. Back to you.
Yeah.
Now return to our regular schedule.
Yeah, well, thank you again for joining us. And make sure you like and subscribe and share to your friends. And just remember, dinner doesn't have to be complicated. It just needs to feed your family. So keep it simple and stay cool this summer. And we'll be back with you again soon.
Thank you for watching Miss Cindy's Kitchen. To get more recipes like this one, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Share it out to your friends, family, neighbors, and leave us a comment to let us know how this recipe worked for you. And don't forget to hit that like button. Again, thank you for watching Miss Cindy's Kitchen.